seatbelt.
Rabbi Wilhelm.
That's me.
How come you're not wearing your seatbelt?
With
Citizens arrest! Can you put your seatbelt on, please?
I've been seeing for you and for the Eibishter and for my family.
Your family.
For my family. Oh, look what's going on here. Anyways, how can I help you? You want to hear Advar Torah? I'm saying, how was your Purim?
It was very festive.
Yeah?
How was your Purim?
Baruch Hashem. We saw a nice community.
Where'd you go?
You have to do investigation to find out. Anyways, let's talk.
I know, but you don't want to tell our friends that are watching?
It's not like let's go. Let's talk about a Parsha Stav. So there's a story the Medrash says of a king that wanted one. He saw a certain dish that the Jews were eating, and he really wanted. He liked that dish, and he wanted somebody to give him the recipe, to teach his chef the recipe. And it was something with a stuffed kishka, something along that line. And of course, they gave his chef the recipe, and as much as he tried to make that stuffed kishka, it tasted like so. And they didn't know what the secret was.
How did it taste like again?
They didn't know what the secret was, and I right away was guessing. Maybe there was the Shabbos ingredient. No. It's a different medrash. The medrash is that if the chef forgot to tell the Goyish chef that when you take the kishka, before you start stuffing it, you got to clean it out. You have to clean it out from all the schmutz. Why am I thinking about that story? Because there is five, six psukim that we say every single day in davening. Mm-hmm. The first 5-6 pasukim, the Trumas Hadeshin, is we say right before Karbonis. Mm-hmm. Right before Karbonis, the Trumas Hadeshin, taking out the Deshin. Now, I don't want to call Chas v'Shalom Deshin Shemutz because it was a Seder Avoda Trumas Hadeshin. But the fact is, before you start the new Seder Avoda, you got to take out the leftovers, the ashes, the Deshin from last night. Now, I have a question. Now, we have a lot of intelligent Rabbanim who listen to this. I want to just a shout out to one particular Rav who calls me Friday from time to time for a spiced up Dvar Torah, and he said, I don't want to say anything because next time you're going to call me out on your video again. I'm not going to call you out, Chaim. I'm not Anyways, so I have a question. We say the Karbonis every day, but most of the days that we don't say Tachnun, the days that we don't say Tachnun, we also add a Yehi Ratzin. I can't wait, Eibishter, please bring back this time that we're going to do the Karbonis. Right? Now, I don't understand. Why does the Yehi Ratzin only get inserted before the Karbonis? There's a chapter earlier, the chapter of Parshas Tzav, the Trumas Hadeshin, that's also Avodah. Why would you not say the Yehi Ratzin before that, to say the Avodah? And they were fighting. If you would have a choice to do something in the Beis HaMikdash, you would do anything, even Trumas Hadeshin, right? It was a Seder Avodah. That's right. But yet, when you're hoping and planning for the future, for Yehi Ratzin, you don't look to be involved with the Trumas Hadeshin. Of course, to do anything the Beis HaMikdash is good. But if you're hoping for greater and better, you start with the Kabbalah. Thanks for telling me where to turn. All right, that's why we don't say the Yehi just at the hair. Trumas Hadeshin. I saw a vart today from the Mezritcha Magid. Somebody came to the Mezritcha Magid and says, Rebbe, how do I get myself going? How do I get my fire burning? So he says, we know that when a person is looking to make fire, he looks at the ashes. He tries to dig amongst the ashes, the deshen, to somehow also see if you could scratch together and make something fire from there. Mm-hmm. So that's the deshen. You know, we also know that it says in the Sichos of the Frierdiker Rebbe that the Yidden are compared to a chalamish, to a flintstone, even though it's cold and hard stone. But somewhere, if you scrape it, there's the spark, there's the fire in there. And this is what the Trumas Hadeshin, the famous pasuk says: "Eish tamid tukan al mizbeach lo yisichba." There always has to be a fire. The mizbeach always needs fire. It has to be Yom V'Layla. There has to be Lo Sichba. The famous word that the Rebbe brings from the Mezritcha Magid also, that the fire is Lo Sichba. We have to the warmth for Yiddishkeit should push away all these no. The lawyers, the back, push away all the no and stay positive, and always keep on growing in Yiddishkeit. Eish tamid tukad boy. So I saw, what's the boy? That the menorah, the fire of the menorah came from the Mizbeach. So tukad boy, the menorah, that's why Eish is the same gematria as menorah. Now for all the Yos and all these people who always double check my math, Eish and menorah is the same thing. The fire of the Mizbeach is tukad boy in the menorah. What is this fire? How do we get this fire going? So I heard a Gishmak of art. Eish is Emunah and Simcha. The Emunah and Simcha never ever let it diminish.
Simmer.
What's that, Gaisha? What you said? Simmer. As long as a person keeps the Emunah and the Simcha going, Tamid, then that will push away all negative things, and that will only increase in your Yiddishkeit. And even though it might be Deshen right now, it might be ash, but from ash, it's like the Flintstone, you could create a stronger fire, and that will be a bigger and better boost for the future.
Wow, I'm on fire. Thank you.
Baruch Hashem.